I have so many friends and family members that's incarcerated.
I definitely have family members that are in jail.
The man who's really responsible for the peak of my career, he's incarcerated.
I've never shared this, but my daughter's father hasn't been in prison all her life.
Do I trust the justice system? Absolutely not.
It's not fair. It's not fair.
Change has to come.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I went to prison in 2016 and I was gone for 1,095 days, 36 months. And the prison system is a system. So it was designed to do what systems do. Where do I start? I was arrested for drug trafficking in 2000, but I actually caught my case in 2013. So they actually gave me my time in 2016, and I was gone for 3 years. I thought I was going to be released sooner than I was. You know, this is my first time to prison, and drug trafficking is a big deal, but I had marijuana, you know what I'm saying? And marijuana is legal in a lot of states. And so not only did they send me to prison, they gave me a lot of time.
In this case, mandatory minimum is 5 years. The maximum is 30 years. I'm willing to be as lenient as I can. I'm gonna sentence you to a term of 20 years. I'm gonna order that you serve 5 years a day in confinement.
I didn't kill nobody. I didn't have a weapon. I didn't hurt nobody. I didn't force nobody to do anything. The justice system is completely unfair. I don't think it has really anything ever to do with a crime that someone has committed. I think that, you know, they just look at it as a business, and they don't care at whose expense. They just want to get paid. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 8 will be the first time they show somebody go to prison and come back and get reacclimated into society. I actually thought I was going to be released sooner than I was, you know, in comparison to other, you know, crimes that other people commit. But, you know, what's done is done, and it was a learning experience. In all actuality, to be completely honest, we can't reform a prison because the prison system, because it's designed to do exactly what it does. I think the reform comes in with the individuals, you understand? I think we need to change just like our actions and want different things and be involved with different things before we can go try to change a system that is not really concerned about us.
In prison or out of prison, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. These prisoners are treated unfairly, and I dealt with it all my daughter's life. I was married to her father, and I seen it firsthand. I don't have all the answers, but I know for sure it's time for a change.
The justice system is completely inhumane. The justice system is prejudiced. The justice system don't really care about what's going on in society. That it needs to be a lot of reform because it's just, you know, they treat people like we're not human beings. The food that we eat, I wouldn't feed it to my dogs. The clothes that we wear is like they wash all our clothes together. There's no ventilation. When it's hot, it's extremely hot, and when it's cold, it's extremely cold. They're housing us in just a warehouse. And so you gotta think 3 grown men in 1 cell, and it's like, it's just crazy, man, and it's a very unfortunate situation.
I definitely believe in a prison reform, and I support artists like Meek Mills and Yandy and all of them who, you know, they support prison reform.
I actually saw a clip of Yandy outside of the prison, and first and foremost, she took action, and I respect that, not only because I was there, but people on the inside need people on the outside support in their voice. When you're in prison and they feel that you don't have a support system, they try to handle you a certain type of way. Kim Kardashian and Meek Mills speaking now, I think that's wonderful, and I think that's a start. You understand? A lot of people follow them and look up to them, so their voice holds a lot of weight. But I also think it's important for other people to speak up too, who may not have as much power as their voices have, but you know, you can never have too many supporters, especially in situations like this. You know, I'm gonna say we because I was there. We need that type of support. We need that type of awareness on how we're being treated when we're inside of this system.
My heart goes out to anybody out there that's raising children and anybody that's out there especially raising a black male.
I have 2 sons, I'm raising 2 boys, and so of course prison showed me how important and how imperative and pertinent it is to be in your son's life. You understand? It makes all the difference. And so I'm going to do a lot of speaking as far as for the youth detention centers, and just trying to be involved in the young men. You understand? Because they need guidance, they need help, they need to be taught. I mean, in all actuality, the actual solution would be, it starts here. You understand? It starts with us.